there were a couple of developments that we just wanted to mention in brief, and hopefully we discuss them more in our Spar&Brawl or Progressive War podcast. Uh, in terms of foreign policy, interestingly, Iran is trying to use both carrot and a stick towards Taliban and Afghanistan. They are very worried about the situation in Afghanistan. There are increasing reports of Shia minority being attacked, and there are increasing number of migrants coming at the Iranian border. And the Iranian ministers have Iranian interior minister, I believe, specifically, Ahmad Vahidi. He said he warned migrants of coming to Iran. So, immigration problem, just like many countries, Iran is very worried about the immigration crisis that is happening due to Taliban takeover. Excuse me. You also had the carrot in a strange way coming from the Iranian military. One of the deputies of operations in Sepah saying that Taliban, while not obviously anywhere close to good even or perfect or well, I don't know, they have a better understanding on minority issues and women issues. And it's basically hinting that if you can deal with the ISIS, because the ISIS issue in Afghanistan, ISIS Khorasan, they've been targeting Shias specifically. So basically hinting that if Taliban can take that, manage the security of the country, we don't have a problem with them. So, hinting at that. So you had, the carrot and stick approach of Iran towards Taliban, I think, continues. And as Taliban and basically continues to evolve and form and basically become a government, we'll see Iran has to adapt. Basically, it's a strategy towards the ongoing and evolving situation in Afghanistan. So you had these, and also another thing was another Iranian military drill. You had in the, I believe it was an air drill in the western borders again, but at the same time you had the Iranian foreign minister saying that the friendship between Iran and Azerbaijan is deep and multi-layered. So tensions on the western borders are also heating up, but at the same time Iran also again playing this game of Iran is always playing this game which is rooted in, I think, well, there's this old Iranian saying that you pull with your hand and you push with your leg of some kind, and that seems to be the tactic, at least at the moment, in a way that it's basically carrot and a stick approach, and they seem to be on both eastern borders and western borders applying this same tactic right now in their foreign policy. In terms of nuclear talks, there wasn't much of an update, but it seems clearer and clearer that the new government of Iran is more regionally focused, and they're not rushing to nuclear negotiation tables, and there is no specific developments regarding that. But it seems that both sides are increasingly moving towards the position of the JPOCA deal is not revivable, and they probably going to do either a different deal or they probably going to just continue this situation. It's increasingly looks like that deal is not going to be revived. That was the analysis by most even Persian speaking analysts.